buys a brand new Road Glide. It's the 100th anniversary gunmetal gray color. And what did I do? He's like, you gotta ride this. So I go, okay, I'll ride it. So I rode it. And I never, it was like I was riding a Cadillac. I was like, oh man, I thought my FXRP was smooth. But I roughed it up a little bit because I lowered it 2 inches in the front and back. And it kind of made it a little stiffer. So anyway, I rode his in 03. So that got, then I'm hopping back on my bike going, oh geez. My bike feels small to me now for some reason, which it never did all this time until I rode a big old bagger. So that's when the bagger influx, I guess, I got trapped in it. So this bike I'm riding right now is the 2005 Road Glide, which I bought in October of 2004. Brand new. And in order to buy this, I sold my 1989 FXRP2. Who did I sell it to? That guy in front of me, Artie. That's the second bike he bought off me. Artie! So, he bought my police bike. And then, of course, this is what I'm riding now, my 05. Love this bike. Never getting rid of it. I'm never riding anything new again. I don't care how nice they are, how big the motor is, how fast they go. This thing is comfortable, runs good, it's fast enough, handles great. When the motor goes, I'll just rebuild it or replace it. So, okay, so is my story over? No, it's not over. And then Numbnuts here sells my bike. Well, okay, the bike I sold him, my RP, he sold it. He sold it to some guy that worked at Eagle's Nest, I think. I don't know. You know what? Screw it. Fuck Eagle's Nest. I should edit that fucking name out. I hate that shop. They suck balls. He sold it to somebody probably in 2000. Ah, crap. Screw him. This is not about him. It's about me. Anyway, he doesn't have the RP no more. He's got that police bike. But the story continues, boys and girls. Because you know I did a vlog about a week ago, a test vlog with this camera. Make sure everything sounded good and I had it set up right. I wasn't riding this bike. Nope, I wasn't riding this bike. But we're not there yet. So on Instagram, there's a guy, Team Dyno 123. He's out of Los Angeles. And this was before I found out about Joe Kidd. I found out about Joe Kidd after, much after. So he goes around the country and buys clean FXRs, brings it back to California and sells them. So I bought a 94 FXR off of the guy. Fucking nice bike, man. Had like 39,000 miles. All I did was I changed, it had like mini apes, so I put 10-inch built wheel Murdoch risers, and then I put built wheel, I guess they're kind of like sports tracker bars, I guess. Sportster bars, whatever you want to call them. And then a couple little knickknacks on it. So this whole time Artie's talking about FXRs, because we always talk about my 89 and his 89, because he owned it too. So how that bike was so great, and if I wish I would have never sold it, and he wishes he never sold it. So it's kind of weird, the same bike we're talking about, we both wish we never would have sold it. So he was like, man, I'm looking for an FXR, but I can't find one, this and that, blah blah blah. So I'm thinking about all the stuff I still got to do to this 94 that I bought to make it the way I want, and I'm seeing dollar signs go, dollar signs, and I'm like, son of a bitch. I don't feel like, and I don't want to have a project bike right now. because I'm going to move in a few years when I retire. So I don't want anything in pieces when I move. When I retire, then I'll have a project bike to take apart, fix, make it look nice. So I say, hey man, what about my FXR? And I go, this is your price, just for you. And he's all, hell yeah. I'm all, really? I was all, oh, you serious? Really? You'd buy? So I said, okay. So I sold it to him. So there's Artie. He bought a fucking third bike off me. His wife fucking loves me. So so out of the blue, that bike that I vlogged about a week or two ago, it popped up. 2005 Dyna, same year as this, 2005. It's fuel injected. It had a JD's Customs fairing, JD Customs lowers, paint by Bondo. He did the white pearl with candy, some type of candy red flames. And the paint's cool. I mean, you know, I like it. But it wasn't the seller for me. I wanted something with the fairing and lowers and all that stuff already on there. Oh, it's fucking beautiful out here. So I bought that. And then, so that's the history of me and motorcycles. And I'm not done yet. Like I said, I want to get another FXR down the road when I retire. Be a project bike. The old hand salute. So, what we're on right now, this is the Chuck LaPointe annual memorial annual ride. I'm an original because it was me, Gary, and Chuck, and one other guy, I can't remember his name, it was Gary's buddy. Pete something. The four of us started riding, and it was a birthday ride for Chuck and Gary because their birthdays were like a week apart. So the four of us got together, we camped out. Or hey, let's get together about this time every year and you know, go for a ride, go camping, or whatever. Go somewhere, it doesn't have to be camping, it can be anywhere. So it started off as a birthday ride, and then old Chucky died. Good friend of mine. Of ours. And so now, at this, around the same time every year, instead of doing the birthday ride, we have a memorial ride. So that's what we're doing now. Matter of fact, there's Chuck right there. I got him right here. I got some of his remains with me. So he's been riding with me since he's passed. So I'm always taking him on these runs. Not just me, I think a couple other guys have them too. So we got what was it, 11 guys here today. So we got Electric Glide Classic in the front. We got a couple guys with Street Glides. We got Artie with his Electric Glide Police. Oh, you got another Street Glide behind me. That's Al. Then you got Lonnie. He's got his Dyna Wide Glide. And Gary's buddy, Dennis. He's got a Wide Glide. And then me, my nephew, that yellow Road Glide, 2006. And my brother, he's got a 2016 Road Glide. So the Pereiras have Road Glides. Because we know what the best bike out here on the market is for touring. It's a Road Glide. All right. I feel like Forrest Gump now when he's like, that's about all I got to say about that. I'm like, it just went quiet, silent. else. I think there was something I wanted to bring up, but I'm kind of paying attention to what I'm doing too. Start fucking daydreaming. It'd be hilarious if I never had this thing recording. I just did this whole thing for nothing. That'd be funny. I'll just redo it again. Like I said, it didn't take long to tell my story. Adventure bike. I want to try one of those, get one of these days, ride one of those adventure bikes. Oh, and then, yeah, okay. I forgot to say there's Mike up here. Mike's my brother's buddy.